I'm assuming she's Christian, because Jewish people do not typically write God. First of all, we don't write even the word God. It's G-D, out of respect. All of a sudden, I found myself, like, looking up, how do snakes mate? This is Burke's truck. I'll show you. He decorated his gas cap too. It's right here. And then mine. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys have to see the cutest dog. Welcome to my car. Okay. Hide my upper arm. 81. Put you on this thing so you don't slide off. And let's do it. Alright, so I did get a tripod. So hopefully that will work really well. It's one of those ones with the big lumpy arms, so you can hold on to it. This is the first time I think I've used this camera for vlogging. Just took you out with me, and I think it's working, but I don't know. It's 81 degrees. I'm going grocery shopping. I have my hand sanitizer in the car. I am very, very careful that whatever I touch, I don't touch my face. Then I get in the car. I mean, I do the best that I can, okay? We're doing the best that we can. Like, one of the grocery stores put plastic over the keypad. What difference does that make? If I'm touching the plastic and the next person touches the plastic, you might as well have the keypad. It's so stupid. Like, people don't know what to do. We've never done, you know, this has not been part of anyone's experience within our lifetime, right? So I'm as careful as I can be. I'm just careful that whatever I touch, I get into the car and I use the hand sanitizer. The minute I get in, and I wipe my steering wheel and my gear shift. Yeah, I touch the doorknob and the hatch. Then I go home and I wash my hands. I do not disinfect every single thing. I do not disinfect boxes or packages or my groceries. I don't wear a mask. I don't wear gloves. I don't wear a cape. Personally, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, people are freaks. Stupid fucking assholes. That's what I like to say in my car. Personally, I think that's all absolutely ridiculous. Just gonna say it. I don't care if people don't like me for saying it, but that's how I feel. I think it is ridiculous to cover yourself. The whole mask thing, stay away from people, wash your hands frequently. None of this is new to me. I've done this everything, always. Do I still get sick? Yeah. And when I get sick, I am down. I get taken down. But, I don't know. People are starting to protest. I don't even know if this is on. I could be talking to nobody. People are starting, I hear a plane, to protest. I always miss it. Small businesses. People can't go to church, temple, burials, funerals. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, but I really feel like there's got to be a better way than this. This is just ridiculous. So, I'm here at the grocery store. I'm going to turn this thing off. I like the grocery store, but the people here are like, I don't know, not a good representation of Tucson. I'm kind of in a bad mood. Can you tell? I already disinfected. But I'll do it again. You can't disinfect too much. It was a mixture of people with masks, without. People are wearing them in their car and then going into stores. I don't know. I feel like this is going to tip over if I keep that part up. So we'll just do this. So, I don't know what to say. Honestly, I have no words. When will Sally Beauty open up again? Dollar Tree has toilet paper, 4 rolls for $1. And then, let's see, what is open here? I keep missing the Starbucks cutoff. I really want to try the Cloud drink, iced. There's a hobby place that's open because it's part of Ace Hardware. Oh, and I also wanted to talk about, here, I'll put this up so that you can hear me. So I want to talk about who I've been watching on YouTube. Okay, so this is so weird. Honda Prelude. Do you remember those? They were the it car that I couldn't afford. All right, so I hope you guys can hear me. But anyways, I've been watching Tyler Nolan. So he's a young guy, a tattoo artist, but he's also an expert snake and exotic animal handler. He actually got bitten by a king cobra. I'm not sure when, but he lost his finger to it. Ended up having to get it amputated. And he lives in Florida. And okay, so I've been watching, because I have Fringe, the new Fang. I don't know why. I don't like snakes. No offense to anyone that likes snakes. I do not like snakes, and I don't like blue tongue skinks. Even though they're supposed to be really nice, but to me, they're snakes with arms, with legs. I've never touched a snake. I never want to touch a snake. I won't ever own a snake. But I don't know. I'm just fascinated. I've been watching all these reptile channels. And the thing I like about Tyler is I love how he treats his animals. He has a beautiful Catalina macaw. He just got what did he get? Some big lizard, very docile big lizard that it literally made me happy at how happy he was. He's very cool. I could be his mother. Doesn't mean that I still don't find him attractive, because he's hot. He is hot. He's tattooed up. He's gorgeous tattoo on his face. Big, probably like 2-inch stretched lobes. Split tongue. I love his piercings. He's got the septum. He has 2 dermals. The philtrum. What else? Just a really cool guy. He has long hair, pulls it in a ponytail. I guess he was on Ink Masters. I don't know, I just like him. He's like I like him because in some of his videos, and it just goes to show everybody gets hate, he addresses it the way that I do. He says practically the same thing, and he has over 200,000 subscribers. He's a young, tough motherfucker. You can tell. He's tough. He has guns. He's a no bullshit guy, and he even addresses the hate because people call him skinny fat. People insult his looks because of the tattoos, because of the piercings. I thought we were past that shit. Like, really? I think he's 33. And that's what people are saying. Like, and he's like, just don't watch. Like, seriously. And then, okay, I do have to say this. I don't particularly like Marnie from Ms. Gold Girl. I don't find her authentic at all. I think she always had an agenda to make it big on YouTube, whatever. But so when I say I don't like her, I don't enjoy watching her channel. I don't know her as a person, so I can't say that I like her, like or dislike her, right? But I did happen to watch one of her videos, recent videos, because now all the beauty gurus, but they're now called influencers, are doing their Sephora picks. And the haters are all going crazy because people have over $1,000 in their cart. Doesn't mean that they purchased it. It's just like, almost like a thrill. You get a thrill from putting the items in your cart, and then you take things out, and then you put other things in. It's a virtual cart. So what if you have $1,000 worth of makeup in it? What difference does that make to you watching? Anyway, she got some shitty comments on her latest video. I cannot believe the nerve of some people. Her video is clearly titled, "Don't watch it if you don't want to see what somebody is interested in during this time." And then, you know, it always starts out, "I've been a long-time subscriber of yours." Somehow people think that that makes them immune to having to play by the rules. I've been a long-time subscriber, but okay, there we go. "I can't believe that you're buying this in this time. I have to feed my kids. We don't all have money to buy makeup." You guys, I am the poorest of the poor. Probably not the poorest of the poor, but I don't have money. I don't have money. I don't care. I would never say that to somebody. Why would you say that to somebody? What is it? I don't get it. Here's another thing. I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh, and of course, Burke isn't home, so I have to lug in all the groceries by myself. So Marnie did write back. And she wrote back something. Actually, she bit her tongue way more than I would bite my tongue, and was like, it was clearly titled, and I suggest that if you do not like to watch these types of things, you go somewhere else. And then, of course, someone wrote, "What a rude thing to say." You know what? YouTube is out of control. YouTube is out of control. There's gonna be a stop to it soon. I can just tell, because you know, all the responses, you can automate those now. They have this new thing where if somebody writes, "Oh, you look beautiful," it can tell that you wrote that, and it gives you options to now write "thanks," to click on "thanks." Or if someone says, "Hope you have a great day," one of the options is "you too." Okay? So all of you keyboard warriors out there, you better, I can't wait till it happens, till you are unable. The amount of hate, the amount of judgment. It's like, kind of like Facebook, which I had gotten off of and now I'm back on. But, so anyways, this guy Tyler was saying, like, so much hate. You know, 99% of everybody's channel gets good stuff. But there's nobody on YouTube that has no thumbs down. Nobody has no thumbs down. So what does that mean? Like, there are good, like, people that don't talk back, that are sweet, that don't buy too much, that give, you know, even if you just can't win. You can't win in this world. Not that I'm trying to win. It just boggles my mind. The drainage pipe is so crooked. Oh, it fell out of the bracket when they painted. I don't know. I guess I was, in my mind, I'm like, how can you please everybody? You can't ever please everybody, but... And even when people donate a lot of money to organizations, there's always things said about it. You shouldn't, you know, why do you have to say it if you just do it if you want to? You're saying it to brag, or you could have given to this, but they chose to give to that. Like, everybody has an opinion. So this guy, Tyler, talks about how YouTube... Like Instagram, I know a lot of people who used to be on YouTube and now they're on Instagram because the hate is much less on Instagram. Although I did, you know, I'm friendly with Lana, Indiana. Somebody wrote something nasty. I don't know what they wrote on her Instagram. She deleted it and they wrote, "Did you delete my comment?" She didn't block them. She just deleted the comment. And then they wrote, did you delete my comment? She wrote, yes, I did. And I don't remember the rest of it. So I instantly went to that woman's Instagram to see. And sure enough, first few words were God-fearing, God-loving, God, mother of God, God, mother, God. Instantly, I knew a huge red flag. First words. I too am very, very spiritual. I'm a lover of God. I'm not Christian. I'm assuming she's Christian because Jewish people do not typically write God. First of all, we don't write even the word God. It's G-D out of respect. But it's always the good Christian that says those things. Said something nasty to her and then questioned her as to what, did you remove my comment? Like she has no right to remove her. Any comment? You can remove any comment you want to remove. So I went in and I immediately blocked her. I don't want to have anything to do with her. And then Lana did write me. Because people don't stick up for people enough. I stick up for people. And I wrote something about that. I wrote something like, red flag. She wrote God, first sentence of her Instagram bio, and then said something nasty to on someone else's page. So I've been watching Tyler Nolan. I've been watching Trisha Paytas a little bit Nick Ocado. Do not like him anymore. His channel. I'm talking about the channels, okay? I don't know these people. I really used to like him. I liked his channel, but I don't like people that are totally fake, and I don't know what's real or fake. He says things for views. He thinks everybody, that's how to get ahead on YouTube, maybe. I don't know. Who the hell wants to get ahead on YouTube? I don't want to get ahead on YouTube at all. Then there's that mukbanger who tortures the animals before she eats them. My views and feelings align very much with H3 Ethan. So I sometimes watch that. Do you guys fall into the YouTube hole? I'm sure you do. And all of a sudden I found myself like looking up, how do snakes mate? Snakes mating, okay? Because now I'm really curious. And sure enough, in all the comments, it's like, don't lie, you looked up how snakes mate. I was like, yes. So funny, because I didn't know how. I didn't know that reptiles mated that. Like, I don't know. Growing up, I remember when talking about eggs, I remember thinking, like, why can we eat an egg? And my mother said it's not fertilized, or my parents said that, and the male has to fertilize it. So I thought, oh, so the chicken lays the egg, and then the male comes over and fertilizes it. And I seriously never thought about it again. But chickens must do it that way too. Is there any animal that lays eggs and then the male comes and fertilizes them? Fish? I don't know. I'm going to have to look up fish mating. Oh my God. I'm going a little loopy. Are you guys going loopy? I can't take this much longer.